I've been making photography for over five and a half years now, going on to six. End of the year it'll be 6 years, and lately something I've come to a strange point in my photography. I genuinely don't know if I'm improving anymore still. When I began, I could see improvements, from starting, and when I was learning all about the exposure components and things like that, and every so often my photos looked better. But now I honestly don't know. So in this video, I want to have a look at some of my past photos, both old and new, and just show you, and you can have a look at and see what you think. Because, as I say, people have different tastes, and different tastes in many things. So I want to ask you for your honest opinion of what you think of my photography. Now you can say it's shit. I don't care, because I take photos for myself. But it's good to know if you are improving. I might think I'm improving, but I might not be. So let's talk about it. When I started photography, every little thing felt like progress, as I said before. Learning exposure, learning composition, editing, where to focus. Almost every month I could see clear improvement. For a time. I won't say every month still, but for a time. But after a few years, improvement becomes hard to notice, hard to measure. Your mistakes get fewer or smaller. Your progress slows down. And sometimes you start questioning whether you're actually getting better at it. So what I'm going to do is set up the camera and show you some photos that I've taken over the journey. Not a lot, maybe 6 or 8 or something. And we'll see how we go. So what is improvement? Is it better technical skill? Is it storytelling? Better storytelling? Is it being consistently good? Better? Patience? Or just better enjoying it more? Maybe improvement isn't dramatic. Maybe it's becoming more intentional. Or maybe it's just learning to see things. So now I'm curious what you think. Do you see improvement in my photography? And how do you personally measure your progression in your own work? Because I think a lot of photographers privately struggle with this. So let's grab those photos and have a look at it. And I'll talk about them one by one. Now this photo, I was on a photo walk in the city, and I took this photo in AC/DC Lane. It's quite a popular tourist area, and what I like about this is the color of the cone, traffic cone in the front, and then the bin, and then the colours in Jimi Hendrix. And then also there's this sort of Buddha guy on the right hand side. I don't know if he's in flames or what, but I really like this photo. The only thing I don't like about it is I should have printed it on a luster paper or a satin paper. This is printed on a matte paper, so it doesn't sort of pop as much. Now this next photo I think is okay, but I might have got the white balance slightly wrong. I just think this bushes in the front here is a bit too, I don't know, too red. But if you look at the trees behind it, they've got normal colour to them. But anyway, I like this one. That's the only problem. A lot of these photos I like and I dislike. So there you go. Let's go on to the next one. This one was taken at the 12 Apostles, as you can see. I took it quite early in the afternoon. I was actually on my way to South Australia, and I used the Turner simulation on this one, and I like it. It's a nice sort of pastel coloured photograph. Yeah, I like it. So maybe you don't. Let me know in the comments. This photo was taken on Cape York. I was York Peninsula, sorry, and I drove down this dirt road for about 3-4 kilometers, and came upon this little area of about 5 or 6 what looked like holiday houses, and then on the beach, and the beach was sort of all these stones, and there was only maybe 3 places for people to park. I was the only one that camped there that night and the next night. But what I like about this picture is I like the pebbles in the foreground. Of course the tree is the subject, and I like the rain fall in the background there, and yeah, maybe I could have erased that a little bit on the end, but I try not to manipulate my photos too much. There's not much editing here, except there's a few. I think that's sensor marks on dust on the sensor or something. But yeah, I'll print that again for sure. I might print that in A3. Like the colours. Yeah, pretty happy with this one. Let me know what you think. Yeah, this photo I really like it. Even though it's a bit soft, it's not out of focus. It's taken on an old point and shoot, one of the first digital point and shoots. I think it was a 6 megapixel or 4 megapixel camera, and you know, maybe the autofocus wasn't exact. You can't manual focus those cameras. But I like this this photo because these 2 girls are framed by the opening in the front, the pillars on the right hand side. They're framed by the arch at the back, and it looks like the one girl is sort of holding the other one's shoulder, but she's not. She's actually pointing at something because she's a bit to the right and a bit behind the girl in front. And you know, the bag says, one bag is Danny and the other one says it's all good. Yeah, this, you know, I just really I like it. Colours are not fantastic, but that's what was there, and yeah, that's it. Nice one, I like that. And last but least, this also taken on the Murray. Very, very nice photo, I thought. I like the reflections. Would have been nice if the water was as ripply as there. But I didn't have filters at the time I took this to take a long exposure. So I couldn't smooth the water, but I liked the reflection, as I say. And just the colours from there to there. Looks good. So I'm happy with that. I'm not saying it's going to be award winning, but you know, very few people that do have award winning photos anyway. And I don't take photos for awards. So yeah, that's about it. That's the last one. So there you go. Tell me what you think. Let me know. Do you have the same problem? Or are you doing okay? If you liked the video, give us a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Keep well. Ciao.